7 years. 7 years. No one cares. The Pacific Ocean's in free fall. Oh, it's just the greatest coincidence in human history. Just the greatest coincidence in human history. Fukushima ongoing catastrophe pouring into the Pacific Ocean. The most obvious thing in the history of humanity. And they call us conspiracy theories. There's nothing more obvious than the meltdowns of Fukushima, Japan. There's nothing in the history of mankind more obvious than the fact that it's killing the Pacific Ocean. The most obvious thing in human history. It is quintessentially the opposite of conspiracy. My work is historic. 7 fucking years of this, I stood right there. It's gonna fucking give you cancer. They're lying, they're lying, they're lying. 7 fucking years. The most obvious thing in human history. Why have they just let it fucking go on and on and on and on? Pacific Ocean's in fucking epic fucking collapse. The Great Pacific Genocide. Kevin Blanch hypothesized the day it happened. They're gonna lie, they're gonna lie, they're gonna lie, they're gonna fucking lie. They're gonna push it into the Pacific Ocean. It's going to genocide the Pacific Ocean. It's going to kill fucking millions, if not billions, of people here in the United States. It's going to give you leukemia. I got leukemia. Fucking given 2 months to live. Fucking travel all over the world fighting these fuckers. Fighting for you. And you just spit at me and turn your fucking back on me. My work will stand the test of time. It's fucking beyond historic. It's the greatest PhD, sadly, in human history. Historic beyond historic. It's like Fimbo Peterson, the great fucking oncologist, told me the other day. Kevin, you're more than a 1% survivor as far as cancer goes. I mean, I've never met anything like you. You're the 1% of the 1%. In fact, you're just the one of one. You're the only one. The most obvious thing in the fucking history of humanity. When you group me in with the fucking freaks, the lunatics, the fucking wackos, everybody that I've dealt with, you think about it, you should take me fucking literally hours to police my sites. Thousands of emails, under attack. My life threatened, guns in my fucking faces, with a central line hanging out of my jugular, with a Feldorag valve, attacked while I'm in fucking the ICU unit, in the fucking bone marrow transplant, and I mean, whoa, what a fucking story. What a 7 fucking years. Heartbroken? Beyond heartbroken. Disgusted with human beings? Beyond disgusted. I've learned a lot in the 7 years. One thing I've learned the most about is about human behavior. Fucking human of this generation. I mean, it's the most disgusting thing in the history of fucking humanity. The meltdowns are one thing. The cover up the greatest crimes in human history. Barry Antoinette, Trump, fucking a bee, fuck the whole fucking, the marine biologists, the fucking media, everybody goes along. The apathy, the fucking uncaring, the unfeeling, the fucking, I mean, cancer right in your fucking face. Watch this fucking mass murder. I estimate fucking Fukushima is killing 2,000 to 3,000 people a day in North America. Every day. For time and all eternity. The greatest story ever told. Kevin Blanch. The most obvious thing, as obvious as the scar across my face. My murdered father was murdered by the nuclear industry. Boy, you're way too pretty to fucking have a fucking opinion. I used to have a Roman nose. I got scars all over my body, including the 4 tattoos, split my fucking chest, the fucking radiation tattoos, my Fukushima fish hook. My body's bruised, my hands are tied. That's all I can do. I keep fucking waiting for you. Well, I give up waiting for you. I really do. I've given up on fucking, I won't allow comments anymore ever again, I don't think. Likes this, I don't give a fuck. I'm that disgusted. There's so many people that could have done so much for this cause. That could have jumped on with me. The story was compelling. It was epic. We could have fucking changed the world. I did my part. Nobody else did. I mean, thank you to the people that did fucking support this work with sums of money. I mean, small sums of money. I raised less than $50,000 in 7 years. Try living on 50, I mean, let alone live. I traveled the whole fucking world. You name it, I fucking did. Megan Rice trial, New York fucking city. I invented the million mile. I mean, woke a sleeping giant called Anonymous, up and down. I walked from Mexico to San Francisco, literally. Document, Google that typos, you're gonna get me. Google all this, you're gonna get fucking me. If I didn't do it, it didn't get done. Historic. how to pick up the pieces and go on. Disgusting. 7 years. It's fucking heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Every time I think about it, all I want to do is cry. The nuclear industry, you just fucking hand them money. They're going house to house, Jersey, all over. They're going to have a fucking bake sale at your local fucking PTA. We could have changed the world. We could have. There's no guilt on me. Oh, I did my fucking part. I did my part. Don't anybody ever fucking look at me. I did more than my fucking part. I fucking begged. I pleaded for someone to come out and fucking to help me, to partner with me. Never happened. That's the way he wants it. I guess that's the way it gets it. Mother Earth. Well, I guess we'll see what the mighty blue lady. I fight for her. She fights for me. It's her and I. It's just her and I. I mean, the true romance of my life anyway was always the ecology. That was always my romance. The mountains, the landscape, the tundra swamps, the fucking whales, the tide pools, the seals. That was always my true love anyway. It's just me and her. It's just me and her. The mighty blue lady. Me and her. Just her and I. That's it. That's it. I fight for her. She fights for me. The true romance. It's us. That's the way it had to be. I did my part. I did my fucking part. I did my fucking part. Then some. She knows it. The mighty blue lady. She knows what I did for her. For the rest of you, you went off and fucking drifted away in Trumpism, Obamachism, fucking betraying your health and the Pacific Ocean's health and all the creatures of the earth for someone else as well. Not me.